see if this is gonna work. Anybody on there? Can you hear me now? Treasure Trolls. I've never went through OBS before. In North Country, nice seeing you. Can you hear me now? There we go. I forgot to hit go live on the website part of it. I've never went through OBS and I just wanted to try it and look at some dimes, but first I wanted to go over some mail. How's it been? How you been doing out there, Chad? I just saw your I didn't watch it yet, but I saw your pig. Your pig's got worms. That doesn't look good. But I haven't even put a video out for a week and a half or something like that. After my last live stream, like I was sick for about a week. Just couldn't talk or anything. Hey, Clinton S., Mike Wolf, Mills. Still my throat's kind of messed up. But I ended up getting 100 Merc dimes. And I wanted to see if I can fill my books in. But first, I just wanted to show, I'm sure a lot of you guys saw this stuff on other channels, but Lake House Beach sent me all his new swag. His coaster here. He's the king when it comes to making logos. There's a new sticker. Magnet signed by Lake House. I see he's on vacation in Colorado, up in the Rockies. And there's another one. I got two of those ones. And then another magnet. And then I got a Godwin from Jeep and John. Nice little picture of Pluto there, because I think that's his name, Pluto. One first day issue Andrew Jackson slab from NGC and a 10 gram Geiger bar. Pretty cool. And then I got a package from, or some mail from SJ. It was just the new COA, because I had the wrong number for one of my bars. But and then I found this sitting up on the fridge a little while ago, a couple days ago. But it was from Silver Baggins and Yankee Stacking, 1963. Ben Franklin. I probably got this 2 months ago or something, but I just found it. But if you look down below, you'll see the link for backyard scrapping. And I'm trying to, he's trying to get to 1,000 subs, and he'll be doing a big giveaway for his 1,000 sub giveaway. So make sure if you're not subbed to him, get him. Do you shut down for a mud season? No, North Country we never shut down, and that's what's good about running the machines is we don't make very much mess. If the pre-hauler's starting to sink in or whatever, we put the tracks on, and it cuts the ground pressure in half, and we can run no matter what. And yeah, hey Yankee Stacking. I just showed a package I got from you. It was probably 2 months ago, maybe even longer than that. I just found it on the fridge downstairs and opened it up. It was a Ben Franklin half. Check this coin out here. I found this weekend. I gotta keep switching back to the OBS so I can see when it's on there. 1889 V nickel. I was out metal detecting, and there's an old town. It was called Instandard, and it was buried underwater when they built the East Branch Dam, which is only 10 miles from my house. And it's so, well, they're working on the dam. They've been working on it for a decade now, but it's going to be done next year. So we were camping close by it this weekend, and we went down there. We're walking around. I took the metal detector, and I didn't actually find this with the metal detector. It was laying right on top of the mud. But it's a old V nickel. Back when the town got buried, and just with the water and everything, it was still sitting right on top of the mud. Pretty cool though. That's the only coin I found down there though. And then I go over to OBS and I can't read the chat, so then I gotta switch back over to the the regular browser to read everything. I'm not sure I like this OBS thing. Dizzy's Drafts. Never. I don't know if I've ever seen that name. Nice seeing ya. Hunter, nice seeing ya. I was hoping Young Coin Hunter came in. I still have not sent his package out for my GAW. I have not. Every time I get to the post office, they just closed. I can never get it mailed. The post office closes at 4:15 and I can't get there in time. But anyway, you can see that the Merc Dime book down there, and I got 100 Merc Dimes. I bought them in an auction. I got them for, I think it was $105 with the shipping. And I was just going to start going through some, see if they fit my book. I haven't been on for a while. I just wanted to say hi to everybody, and been trying to catch a couple videos here and there. Still waiting for North Country's duck video. Still haven't seen that come out. AVC Coins, nice seeing you. Tex Scott, nice seeing you in here. Gums O'Hara, he's been watching my videos like crazy still. He's got to be about done watching them. But yeah, I haven't been on. I haven't made any videos at work. Nothing. I've just been busy as heck. But anyway, I wanted to use OBS just so I could, try to use the scope and check some of these out. I didn't look at any of them. I just dumped them out on the floor here. There's a 1920 with a bunch of scratches. I don't think I need it. What do I need? No, I need the 21D in there. That's a 1920D. I have a second book over here started, and it's not on the video, but I did need that in there. I kind of just started a new one not long ago. But I love these Merc Dimes, and when I can pick them up cheap or under spot, I try to get as many as I can. There's a 41D, don't need that. And a lot of these Merc Dimes, I'm going to send a bunch of them to Backyard Scrapping for his 1,000 sub GAW. He sent me that M16 to put in mine, so I'm going to send him a bunch of these Merc Dimes. Give away for all, in all his packages. There's a regular 23. I do need the 23S, but not it. I also did find this in coin roll hunting. 1963 quarter. Pretty decent shape. Found this last night when I had $2,000 worth of quarters again last week, and I only found one silver quarter and I think 3 proofs. No W's. Again, I'm on OBS now and the chat's not working on here. Maybe if I hit refresh chat it'll come up. Nope. But yeah, it's not pulling up anything. I gotta go back to the browser to look at the chat. It's the Streamlabs version of OBS, Yankee. Do you have any clue how to get the dang chat to come up on it? Damn duck video. North Country's gonna scrap that. Waiting for the duck race. Everybody's waiting on that. Oh, VC Coins, you didn't do your 1,000 GAW yet either? I see. I'm so far behind on videos. I have no service at work still. I can't. Oh, Yankee knows how to do it. I'll have to email you. And the lag, I hate the lag. When I'm watching other people using OBS and stuff, it's always a 15-20 minute lag, or 20 second. But yeah, it's the Streamlabs version. Let me switch back here so I can see that's a 36. No mint mark. And I'll have to go through at the end too and look, see if some of these, if they're nicer than the ones I have in the book, like that's a pretty decent mark there. But I'll do that in later time. There's a 35. No mint mark. Need the 35D still. 40. Not a lot of mint marks on these. But again, I just bought them in an auction. I had no clue what I was going to get. There's a, I think that's a 34. Back's pretty well gone. Don't think there's anything there though. Don't need any of them anyway. Hop back over the chat. Feel free. Alright, thanks Yankee. I can help with the lag too. Cool. Yeah, I got a good internet here. It's just that OBS, I don't know how to get rid of it. Well, this is the first time I've actually done it on OBS, but I have to watch third one. What was that? It's an S. 37S. I don't need it in that book. I do need it in the other book though. Still, I got over the cough, but my throat's still always dry. Should have brought some beer up. There's a 40. I do have a Gatorade. 40D. Don't need that. Some of these nicer ones, like I said, I'll send them to Backyard Scrapping. 26. I need an S. That I don't think has a mint mark. Nope. 26 regular. Philadelphia. Let's see. Yeah, me too, Dizzy. Show us all your times, all of them. Look, this is just the pile that I have sitting here. Merc dimes. The ones I just bought. I'm running out of dimes up here in my container. I give them away too much. 43D. This, where is it? I don't even know where my little thing is with all my dimes in it. Well, here it is. This tray, there's still a roll unopened, but this tray used to be almost full with dimes, and I've given most of them away. That's the one I always just have sitting here. Every time I give away, you know, $1's worth, they disappear quick. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, I still need to later Yankee stacking. Awesome, Yankee. I will get a hold of you. It's better than trying. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Christopher W. Mickey Robs Banks. Nice seeing you guys. Again, I'm just going through some Mercs. That's a 41 that I bought in an auction. Trying to fill in books. But I found a couple for my secondary book, but none for my main book up there yet. What the heck is that? 43, I think. Some of them are pretty crusty. 43D. Don't need that anywhere. I gotta get a hold of, or I gotta email Mr. Doughboy too. I want him to, I was gonna have him make me he makes those little trinkets. Here's the chainsaw that he made me. Sorry. I'm not used to talking this much. There's the chainsaw he made me. I want him to make me a Timber Pro, the machine I run at work. I have been using the chainsaw a lot though at work lately. A lot of big oak trees. That thing's awesome. Made a little bullet casing, some copper wire, a safety pin, and a penny on the other side. I don't know if it'll come in on this one. Pretty cool. Does a lot of cool stuff. I bought a rose for my wife. I don't even remember when that was, but for Christmas or something. I got a couple ideas. Awesome, Mr. Doughboy. Hey, Rob's Cool Coins. Like I said earlier, I gotta keep switching between OBS and the browser to read the chat because the OBS isn't bringing it up. 44 regular. And I don't know. I don't have my phone up here. I can't even look. Is the link for backyard scrapping down below the video? When I did it through OBS, it came up and asked for a title and a description too, and I didn't put it in. I put it on the, through the browser, and I'm hoping it's down there. 1918. Don't think there's a mint mark though. If there is, I can't see it. So I don't need any of them. $43, don't need any of them. I'm about turning in early because the little one accidentally fell asleep. Yeah. Well, good night, Mickey. It has tracks, Mr. Doughboy. I'll have to make a video at work and get a good show it to you. I keep freaking coughing now. 45. No mint mark. Good evening, Crystal Ward. Nice seeing you. 34. Again, for anybody that came in late, these are just Merc dimes that I bought at an auction. Just trying to see if I can find any for my books. Oh, there's a 1916. I'll bet it's not a D. No mint mark. Nope. Don't need that. I'll have to compare it to the other ones in the books. 23, I need an S. No S. It's a 1917. Couple early ones in here. Backs are always wore more than the fronts. No mint mark though. 36. No mint mark. I do need a 36S in my other book. See what's going on here. Okay, I looked up the machine you said you were using in your videos. Alright, Mr. Double, yeah, it has tracks. You don't gotta get too fancy with it, but hey, Robert Johnson, nice seeing you. Another guy finds all kinds of W's. Hey, Melting Point. 42. D. Don't need it. The earliest one I needed, or the latest one, is 39S in my other book. There's another 1916. Dang it. I don't think that might be an S, but it's hard to tell. Definitely not a D though. 35. No mint mark. I'm just gonna burn through these as quick as I can. Just thought it'd give me something to do and jump on here since I haven't made a video forever. My packages from last week's stream are on hold. Alright. Nope, no big deal, Mickey. No hurry. Robert Johnson. Actually, I got him written down. I'll show it on here so you can see it. This is what I need for my primary book. 16D, 21D, 23S, 26S, 27S, 29D, 29S, and 35D. Sorry, I keep coughing. I'm not doing I don't even know. Like, I've been fine. Now I'm just sitting here talking. I keep taking drinks, but it's not helping. 41. Just got back from a volleyball game. My daughter, senior this year in high school, and she had a volleyball game. But they won. They do the best of 5, and they won the first 3 games, so it was pretty quick. That one I can't tell. No clue. That one's pretty wore out. I'm not going to get a date off of it. $45. And again, I'm using OBS, so if you do say something in chat, it takes a while. There's a lag. New channel. Off kilter, that's just, I got a good deal on them at an auction. You know, I have Whitman books for every denomination. And I just got these in the mail, and I figured I'd go through them on the camera and see what I find. Dang it. Probably annoying, me coughing, huh? 39. I need the S for the other book, but no S. That was pretty good shape, though. Anytime I get a good deal on any old silver, I try to buy it. See what I need for my books, and then, like I said, a lot of these will be going to backyard scrapping. First giveaway. 42S. Don't need it. 35. That has a lot of, I don't know if you'd call it toning or just dirt. Real black. But don't need it. I was hoping to find a few that I could put in my books. No luck though for the first book. There's another 1916. Probably not a D. Can't even tell. Too wore out on the back. That's the third 1916 though. That's the first year of the Merc dime. From 1916 to 1945. $42. And I did order, I got 2 boxes of halves coming. And I think this year, when I start doing them, I'm going to do what I did last year, just fill in the books, but I'm not even going to take donations. Or if I do, it's going to be for the whole box. And if I find any silver in the box, it'll go to, and I'm not sure about how I'm going to do it yet, but I'll just, that way I eliminate the most of the shipping. Just do a whole box for somebody and fill in the books. When the books fill in, I'll give them away. Just thought it'd be something different. 42S. But trying to get to the post office where I'm working now, it's not working out very well. There's a 35S. Need that in my second book. There's a really wore out one. 1917. No mint mark. And I gotta keep jumping over to see the chat. Hey Andrew, nice seeing you. Call it Patinia, yeah. Pawn Stars. Well, thanks for looking, Robert. Hey, it's me, Brian. Haven't seen you in a long time either. New to channel. Yeah. Hey, there's Young Coin Hunter. Again, Young Coin Hunter, I'm sorry. I did not get your package out yet. It's in my truck. And I have not made it to the post office in time yet. Where I'm working, there's a 17S. Don't need it in either book though. I can't. I've been getting there at like 4:30 and they close at 4:15, and I have not got it out. I thought I'd get there last Friday, didn't make it. Yesterday I left work early enough to get there. Well, I was leaving work early enough, and the kid that works with me ripped off the front end of my truck, the work truck. That air guard, or the air deflector, I think they call it, down on the bottom of the truck, that plastic part, he ripped the whole thing off. When he was backing up, he got into a rut and ripped it off, and so I ended up going to the garage instead and trying to fix that. Didn't get it fixed. I have to get a new one, but so I never made it yesterday either. It's been hard for me to get there, but it's in the package and you will get it. Trust me. And I can't remember the other one. And that the one that won first place at the end of the stream, I did not get that package out yet. Andrew Troyer, I think, was the name. Those two are sitting in my truck. 44. I don't even know what mic this is going off of. I hope it's not going off the laptop. I hope it's going off the webcam. 44, no mint. Another 44. Nothing. I'm probably done with half of them already. Probably went through 50. 41D. Nothing. Don't need it. 40. Got a piece of hair with that one. That probably came free. 39. No mint. 37. Nothing. Another 1917. No mint. I don't need any of them anyway. I got all the 17s filled. 27. I need an S. No mint mark. Look at the mint first. Nothing. That's a 20. My guess is a 23. They didn't have 22s. $45 S. I don't know if I ever got a micro S either. 36. Not looking good. I really wanted to get at least one or two for the book. There's a 20. D. I already put that in the second book. Another 17. Lots of 17s. Switch over, check the chat. Not much going on in chat. Well, if you stick around, I'll give some of these away at the end here too. 42, and I'm got probably 20 more to go. Another 17. But like I said, I just want to jump on here and see what everybody was up to. It's been haven't even, well, this weekend I should have made a metal detecting video, but I forgot my phone at home. So I was out without my phone all weekend, which is fine by me, but I would have liked to have it when I found that V-nickel. Found some other, there's all kinds of, I'd like to make a video down there and show you all the old plates, and there's crocks, like those big 5 and 10 gallon crocks and stuff laying all over the place. They're all busted up, but been laying under the dam for, you know, all the water for, you know, 90 or 8, I think they dammed probably about 80 years. They dammed it up in well, it might have been the 40, I think early 40s maybe is when they built the dam. Backed all the water up and flooded the towns. And they left all the houses and everything were still underwater. And then the last time, I think in 1991, there was a big drought, and they were exposed, and I think they ended up dozing a lot of them over because they were hazards. You know, people were walking around them, and they dozed everything over. But there's still remnants of a lot of stuff there. It's pretty cool. If you want to ever get a chance, just look it up. It's in standard, INSTANTER, Pennsylvania, and you can find old pictures of the town and stuff before it was buried underwater. They did the same thing up Kinzu Dam, flooded all up Indian ground, you know, way back when. Johnny Cash actually mentions it in one of his songs. As green, or what's the name of that song? As long as the grass shall grow, I think, or something like that. It says about Kinzua Dam, and that's not far from me. 41D. But you never know what you're gonna find when you're getting to a town like that. $27. No min mark. Need the 27S. 42. Just about there. Not one coin for my book. 20. Nothing. I'm anxious to watch this back just to see how the quality and everything is using OBS. Like I said, I know the lag. I know I'm lagging from where you guys chat, or from when I say something to where you guys chat. It's going to be, you know, 20 or 30 seconds different. That's what makes doing the giveaway so hard when you're on OBS. 44. $39. Need the S. No S. Should have been picking out some of these nice ones to give away. 44. But again, if you aren't subscribed to Backyard Scrapping, which I imagine everybody is that's subscribed to me pretty much, I want to try to get them up to 1,000. 42S. I need an S. There we go. There's another one for my. That's a 36S for my second book. Filled in a couple slots on that one. 45. No. Got about 10 left. Might have been a little more than 20 when I said 20. 45D. 1918, that's the first 18 I think there was. I think that's an 18S, which I wouldn't need anyway. .44. I'm interested in seeing how the scope looks too when I watch this back. 44. Never used it live. Don't use it hardly ever. Never have time to. 1918. Another 18. No mint. There's a really war one. Another 18. Look at the back of that. Can't even tell it's a Merc dime. Pretty war. But all in all, I can't complain. Most of them are pretty decent shape for Merc dimes, and getting them fairly decent price. 37, last one. That's it. So let's jump over so I can see the chat now. Lots of 17s. Hey there. Alright. Hey Money Maniacs. My 1909 to 40 book. 2.5. My 09 40 book. Is that, you're talking wheat pennies? 09 to 40. Yeah, penny book. Mine, I think I need 3 in that book too. I don't think I have it laying right here. It might be under the bed. Yep. I'll show you my penny book real quick. I need the 09S VDB, of course. Oops. If it'll focus. I need the 14D in there. Other than that, that's all full. That one's pretty. 11D has a bunch of crusty stuff on it. Second page is all full. And then I still need a 31S on the last page. I don't know why I can't focus. There's nothing else to focus on. But anyway, 31S. So I need 3 in there. 09S VDB, the 14D, and the 31S. I'm hoping to win that VDB. I gotta get on, after I'm done here, I gotta go and comment on everybody's videos, watch all them videos and comment on them. I probably have to comment on 10 or 15 of them yet, if they didn't already draw for their is Hayden Blake Alice, are you done with your vacation now? Hey Debbie B, nice seeing you. Yeah, those are right there's all the Merc dimes I just looked at. Nothing good for my book. So, how many people? I can't even tell how many. There's only 10 in here right now. We're gonna go. We'll do a number game. Let me write a number down. And again, this lag's gonna kill me on this. I'm just looking for a piece of paper. Hey, David Carlisle. And I sent David Carlisle his package. It was supposed to be on, I think, September 9th. And he still didn't get it. I got to ask the post office about that because it was insured for 50 bucks, I think. Just wait till I write one down here, and then I'm going to write in chat, you know, the range, and then just guess one time. There's only 12 people in here right now. It's going to be a real small range. Just guess one time, and whoever gets it'll, you know, win, I'll give them five mark dimes. I usually do $1, but I gotta send a bunch of them to Backyard Scrapping. I'm gonna write number down on this piece of paper. Hey Rafe, just in time. I just wrote a number down here. I'm gonna type in the chat, and when you see it in the chat, go ahead and go. But wait for it to come up. I gotta write the range in here. One yes only. Hey Jacob Gonzalez. And again, it'll be interesting to see how bad the lag really is. Alright, I saw it. Yeah, I saw that everybody picked 217. Smokey got it with 213. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to switch over here. Yep, 213. So, I'll put my address in here now. Smokey, if you send me your address, I'll send you 5 of them Merc dimes and a sticker. I did get another 100 stickers, so be able to send some of them out again. I did show off all your new swag, Lake House Beach. Lurker wins again. I don't know if you meant to send me 2 of those, but you sent me 2 of those ones. And then the new magnet. All Lake House Beaches. There's a coaster. It's a pretty thick cardboard coaster. And then another magnet signed by Lake House Beach. Pretty cool stuff. He's the master when it comes to the Swag First channel. I'll actually throw in that extra one. I'll throw in one of these extra ones to Smokey. You can have one of your new stickers. And then I gotta send Backyard Scrapping a package with a bunch of these Mercs, and then I gotta get Bill J some more stickers. And who else needed stickers? I can't remember now. Somebody left a comment saying they needed them. Alright, awesome gums. Glad you got it, because like I said, David Carlisle, his package never got there. If you look up the tracking number, it says in transit, and it's been in transit in the middle, like it's not even showing a town or anything since November, or since let me look. I got the slip right here. I'm looking at it right now. Which one's his? I can't remember what state he lives in. Alabama? I got a bunch of them on here. Is that where you live, David? Alabama? Yeah, Alabama, right. Yeah, right there. Estimated delivery date was 9/7, and he still didn't get it yet. And if you look up the tracking number, it just says in transit. Good night, Treasure Trolls. Oh, that's nothing, Treasure Trolls. I get up at 4 a.m. Eastern. I gotta get to bed. Well, 11 o'clock. I usually go to bed about 11 o'clock. Get up at 4, watch a couple videos, and then go to work. Yeah, that lag is terrible. I'm watching it. It just showed that receipt, which was probably about 20-25 seconds ago. That's terrible. But like I said, I wanted to try out the scope, show off some of this. There's that nickel I found again. 1889 V nickel found, metal detecting. It was just laying right on top of the mud where that town was. Pretty nice shape for being underwater for, you know, say somewhere between 60 and 80 years. Of course, it has a lot of environmental damage. It's not worth anything, but pretty cool find. Did find a bunch of other trinkets, but nothing of any value. Hey, you family prospecting, John Castaneda. I don't think I ever saw that name either. Thanks for stopping by. And then I did show that I found that one silver quarter in my quarters. Here's one of the proofs that I found in the last box of quarters. No W's, but I did find an S from Denali. A lot of scratches. It's been in circulation a while, but I still pulled it out. Kind of shiny still. But yeah, I always pull the proofs out. That's like the fourth one I found in the last 2 weeks. I find more S's than I do W's. Well, live latency, 18.10 seconds. That sucks. It makes it hard, you know. You guys say something and it always seems like you're behind, which you are. But anyway, I just want to jump on here, say hi to everybody, and hopefully get some videos out here shortly and get to catch up on some other people's. I don't have anything else cool to show anybody, I don't think. Look around here. This is the metal detecting stuff I pulled out of the ground, but I didn't even clean it up yet. Can't even tell what any of it is. Bunch of garbage. But anyway, thanks for coming, watching for a little while here, and we are behind. Yeah, everybody's behind. Thanks for stopping by, and make sure I get that email with the address. I'll get them out. And Young Coin Hunter, I promise I'll get it out this week. If I gotta give it to somebody else to put it in the post office, I will. But I've been I just cannot get there by 4:15 ever, it seems. But thanks for stopping by, and for now, this is Dime Digger, and I'm gone.